Welcome back to the channel. Glad you're back. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other. This is a weekly reading for Cancer. How are you guys doing out there? Hopefully you're doing well, taking care of yourself, creating your own happiness and stability, because that's what we need to do. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into your weekly reading here and see what's going to be happening for you. Okay, let's invite your angel guides, spirit guides in. The divine, the most high, only good angels, spirit guides, please guide Cancer in their reading here. Okay, Cancer, you guys have the Wheel of Fortune coming in. You have the Seven of Wands and you have the Two of Pentacles showing up for you. You have the Eight of Pentacles showing up for you here. I'm not going to forget that Wheel of Fortune tries to come out in the reverse position. Keep that in the back of your mind. We'll read about that in a minute, okay? You guys have the Magician card showing up for you. And you have the Queen of Cups showing up for you here, Cancer. You guys have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the World card showing up. And you have the Nine of Wands standing in. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Okay. All right. So let's get your overall energy out for each row. What message do you have here for Cancer for their highest good? Messages here for Cancer for their highest good. One more time, y'all. There we go. Cancer, you guys have decreased the cycle. That's why that Wheel of Fortune came in the reverse position. Okay. You guys, let's go for the next row here. What message do you have for Cancer for their highest good, Spirit? One card here for Cancer, Spirit. For their highest good, please. There we go. You guys have inner voice that's coming in. Yeah. I'm hearing your inner voice is telling you about this change this week. And I'll get into the change. Let's take a look here. Last row here for Cancer, Spirit. I see it. Yeah. You have the Nautilus Princess coming in. I already know what your reading is about here, but let's go into this energy here, okay? So this first row that's showing up for you here, loves, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position that it came out. I turned it in the upright position. You guys have the Seven of Wands and you have the Two of Pentacles. Be very careful about what you're spending your time and your attention on right now, okay? So with this Wheel of Fortune that came in the reverse position and I turned it upright, is this a spiritual upgrade or an intuitive nudge for you? It's an intuitive nudge here this week for you, okay? And we're going to take a look at this decrease card. You can see clearly that the land is barren. There's very little water coming out of this person's hand, but it's still water, okay? The card says a cycle of decrease. A cycle of decrease. Let's take a look at this energy here and see why there is this cycle of decrease showing up for you here, y'all. So it's in the upright position. That's how we'll read it. I feel like there's more. Intuitively, I feel like there's more coming. You may be dealing with some delays. Before I get into this message here in this book, you may be dealing with delays. You have possibly gone through some crazy changes in your world. Maybe a loss of a job, the loss of a relationship, a connection may have ended, okay? Professional or personal relationship may have ended for you, okay? And you guys feel like there's things that are leaving your life right now. But I'm telling you, everything that leaves only leaves space for something new to come in towards you. This may be a new you coming about. It may be a new understanding. You may gain a new perspective on life. There may be the development of yourself that is happening in this moment in time here, Cancer. So let's read this card. It says, A road to a beautiful, that's not it. That says increase. Let's read the decrease. It says cycle of reducing energy. Crystal clear water drips through a woman's cupped hands. Value slipping away. Upright, this card can reveal a period of real or emotional restriction. There may be a loss of money or a need for greater expenditures than previously expected. There could be some personal deduction as well, such as a child going off to college or getting married or moving away. In its most extreme state, decrease, upright, can be the severing of a relationship, like I said to you, or the loss of a job, which I mentioned. Don't panic here, Cancer. The externals may be changing, but you still hold the power of your responses. Let yourself go inward and regroup. This is a time to let go, choose trust, and regain your strength. All systems, including nature and economy, have a time of deduction, and that's exactly the system that we're in right now. I don't give anybody a pass, including myself, okay? In the economy, there's a deduction because someone's ego is inflated, okay? And it's affecting everyone around the world, period, okay? But I feel like what they cannot take away is our essence and our strength and our knowledge of survival. And the bounce back is going to be real. The response is going to be real. So you're not alone, and you'll never be alone. And I feel like we will all get through this. So if you're watching this, there is still hope. And I want you to continue to have faith that things will turn in your favor. You are favored, okay? But it's saying here, a necessary period to gather strength for a time of transition and expansion is here. This is true for you too. Move through this time with conscious awareness. Your inner and outer action now will create an energetic shift. So a lot of you guys this week may be going through an energetic shift due to external factors, all right? That energetic shift, okay, is one that will carry you through to the joyous expansions yet to come. And that's why I turned your card in the upright position, because this is still yet to come. And I feel like it's still coming, okay? This period of joy, this period of expansion. Let's go into your reading here, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright position. This is a intuitive nudge for you here, Cancer, to keep moving forward, even in the face of uncertainty and delays here, okay? Hidden influences affecting your next chapter. You guys have the Seven of Wands that's showing up for you. So this is a fight back energy, okay? This is a stand your ground, don't give in, don't give up type of vibe that I see that you need to resonate with in your soul and in your daily actions right now at this moment. The card says stand up for your beliefs and stand up for yourself. Have confidence, challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely, okay? So yes, this is going to be an ongoing fight for a lot of us here. Maybe for you too. That's what I'm saying. This week is no different. Stand your ground and have confidence that you will make a change. Okay, for the Two of Pentacles that's showing up for you here, what is the universe trying to get you to see here? For some of you guys, it's showing right now this person juggling time, and they're telling you to make time. That's what I feel like this card is really talking about. You have the rough seas in the background. He's standing on a very thin string, I believe, over this boat. So there's a delicate balance of time, energy, and attention that is needed right now. This is also telling you to manage your emotions right now at this time. So I feel like that's your message from Spirit here, to manage your time, your attention, and your energy. at this moment here, and make sure that you're putting your time, your attention, and your energy in the right places, the places where it's really needed right now at this moment, y'all. All right. In this row here, Cancer, you guys have the 8 of Pentacles, the Magician card, and the Queen of Cups. This is about your money matters coming in for you. Money moves and major life decisions. This first card that's coming in, the 8 of Cups, this is talking about your career opportunities and blocks. Are there career opportunities or are there blocks this week? There are career opportunities. And it may not have anything to do, I'm just going to be real with you, it may not have anything to do with a job that's going to hire you here, Cancer. It may have a lot to do about you perfecting your own skills outside of a job. If you do have a job, okay, and you're working at a company and you don't feel intuitively like you're going to be fired or let go of, this is about honing in on perfecting the skills that you already have to make yourself more valuable. You understand? So maybe you work as a hairdresser, or you work as an accountant, or you work as a customer service representative, or you work as a person in a warehouse. I don't care what your job is. Perfect your skills and increase them to make yourself more valuable right now, okay? Or to have value elsewhere if something unexpected may happen to you. The card says learning all you can about a subject or career. Going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor is needed. Attention to detail is needed as well. Skill work that you love. So you can do any of those things, but I'm telling you to increase your skills and invest in yourself here, because there will be and will always be career opportunities, either at a company or your own company, okay, that you create. And that's fact. The Magician card that's coming in towards you here is talking about big financial decisions. That's the energy. That's a place where it's sitting. Big financial decisions here, okay? I'm hearing with this Magician card that you can do wonders. That you can... Actually, it just gave me a thought here, okay? Growing up, I grew up poor. Let me tell you about something about myself. I grew up poor. Sometimes we didn't have hot water in our house. We had to boil. I don't ever talk about myself, but let me share with you. I didn't always have what I have now. I fought for it, okay? And I had to separate myself from a lot of things that other people were doing growing up, okay? And I took myself to the extreme to test my mental. I tapped into my own gifts and talents, and I made shit happen, okay? And I moved out of my community, which is rough in Chicago, okay? West side of Chicago, west side, all right? I moved out of there. I took my children out of there. I tried to make a better life for them. I studied my ass off. I was self-taught when it came to working at a Fortune 500 company, okay, insurance company. I worked with some amazing people that had amazing degrees, and I didn't have one, but I was sitting in meetings with them, okay, because I chose to invest in myself. So that Magician card that is sitting at the heart of the reading is it's not telling you that you need to have something to go do something else. Or have something. It is your energy. It's what you're creating, what you're manifesting, what you're bringing into yourself. You understand? You could change any circumstance that you are in. I want you to believe that. If you ever been to Chicago, in the ghetto, because that's where I grew up at, and you made it out of there, okay, then you can do anything. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So you have all you need inside of you. That's what the Magician card is telling you. Don't ever let anybody have you thinking less of yourself here, Cancer. You can do what needs to be done to get to the place where you're wanting to be. Will it be sleepless nights? Will there be a lot of work involved? Hell yeah. Okay? Because starting this channel, I worked a full-time job still in insurance and did this and personal readings on the side. I was tired, okay? But I made it happen. and so can you. That's what I feel. In any niche or anything that you're thinking about doing, it's all about your attention and your dedication, your perseverance, and your drive. You get me? All right. So let's go into your reading here. They're saying you have what you need, okay, to be a success with that Magician card. If you want to change your financial situation, the only thing that's stopping you is you. Some of you guys with this middle row here, okay, your card says your inner voice, the high priestess, showing up for you. You're not tapped in, or you're not listening to that inner voice, or you're quieting that inner voice here. And you need to stop doing that, because you have great strength inside of you. You have ancient wisdom and knowledge inside of you that you need to tap into. You have amazing personal power and spiritual power here to create in this ever-changing and uncertain world. And I believe in you, okay? Know and trust that. And I want you to trust yourself. Trust that inner voice that you have. If you have this calling inside of you, this nudge to do something, to explore something, do it, okay? Yes, that's what I'm feeling. You guys have the Queen of Cups in this row here. So is a move, investment, or a new path aligned with your higher self? Queen of Cups energy. I feel intuitively, if you feel it, yes, okay? The move is good, the investment is good, and you will be in alignment with yourself, because your intuition is one thing that's never going to fail you, okay? Your essence, your spirit, your spirit is connected to the divine energy, and it's infinite, and it's always, okay? So it's always right on time and right for you, okay? So this is something that I feel Spirit is wanting you to do, to have that connection with the divine here, and trust in that inner voice. And you will be in alignment with your higher purpose, with the highest good in your higher self, okay? In this last row here, Cancer, you guys have the Seven of Pentacles, you have the World card, and you also have the Knight of Wands that is showing up for you. In this row, we're talking about love. This could be love, romantic love, friendship. It could be business for you guys. But this first card that's showing up for you here, Seven of Pentacles, who's showing up in your love life and why? I feel like you're needing to show up for yourself this week. This is all about investing in self. This is what I've been talking about. Okay? The card says, and I'm going to read it to you. It said, seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, unnecessary worry. That's what they're telling you to have right now. I don't feel like it is about anyone else here this week but you, and paying attention to what you are needing to invest in, okay? This card here illustrates the rewards you will receive for long and thorough work. Inner work on yourself and outer work, the work that you do in the world. It indicates slow progress and the need to wait for the fruit to ripen. You can see her, or the flowers to bloom, okay? You can see her planting flowers. She's tending to them. She's making sure there's no weeds around. Do you see a single weed in this garden? No, you do not. It's not there. She's tending. She sowed, she planted some seeds. It's like that saying, you reap what you sow. And now she has a beautiful, lush garden of flowers, okay? Not only supporting her, but supporting the bees and nature, and she's just bomb. And I feel like that's your energy. You're a bomb, okay? Spirit is letting me know that you will have satisfaction. You will gain satisfaction, okay? From both the activity and the results that your efforts bring. You will have ceaseless process and progress through continued work. Don't allow anyone in this world to tell you to give up, okay? I believe that your effort is worth something, and I want you to know that it is, okay? So show patience and the fruit will ripen. This World card is coming in the position of hidden emotions surfacing this week. You're going to see that you need to let go of some things because the World card brings closure to certain things. Maybe it's an old way of thinking, old beliefs, an old system, letting go of an old system. Some of you guys are checking out the Matrix, okay? And you're seeing that you are your biggest cheerleader here, Cancer. So I definitely feel like you guys may be thinking very heavily on where you're wasting time and how you want to be going forward here. And that's my advice for you as well. Spirit is letting you know on this card that you will be a brilliant success. And you, a lot of you guys, you need to be proud of yourself, okay? That's what I'm hearing here. In this row here, in this section, the question is it time to let go or is it time to lean in? It's time to get going. It's time to plant those seeds and continue to work towards your goals. You have the Knight of Wands that is showing up for you here. So they're saying trust your instincts and stay focused. And this figure is moving very, very swiftly on this horse and very purposely towards something out of the desert, maybe towards some lush, beautiful opportunity or garden here, okay? That's what I'm feeling with the imagery on this card. But I'm definitely feeling like it's time for you guys to lean in, not let go, okay? Lean in towards abundance and go towards prosperity here in your own life and working on stuff that's going to bring you positive impact and results. Don't give in. You got this last card for this last row. It is the Nautilus Harris Princess. Nautilus Princess. It says personal power. It says powerful personal growth. What's that personal power? Powerful personal growth. That's what's happening right now in your world, okay? So this is your reading here, Cancer. I hope this stimulated your mind in some way, moved your soul, gave you something to think about. You guys leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this reading. Like this video if it resonated with you in your energy, okay? Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. If I'm done stuttering, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I come back with another reading for you. Check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign to gain a little bit more clarity on this week if you would like to do that. You guys can also check out this reading over here if you would like more content, you would like more messages to stimulate you at this time, and I'll see you in your next one. Take care, loves. Bye.